Live from Los Angeles, welcome back to Good Morning, LaLa. On Thought Thursday, it's really important in today's world for the influencers and the brands and people to be making a difference. And I think behind so many brands, one thing we're learning on Good Morning, LaLa is how much these brands are actually really committed to making a difference. And we have a dear friend of ours, Pavllo, in the house, representing Pavllo. And we love all of your work. You've been here a couple times, and you're just like part of the family.
Well, thank you guys for having me. I do feel part of the family, and I always get inspired coming here and speaking to every single one of you. It's been a great journey, and since we've last discussed and spoken, we've done so much. And I always try to incorporate a lot of things that I learned throughout my journey into my work. And like I just mentioned, you guys have inspired me a lot with the positivity and the messaging that you guys give and the different talents you guys bring to the show to highlight it in a positive way that's life-changing.
Totally.
And I really, really push that forward in doing any kind of brand work, whether you're telling the story of a brand, you always want to bring it into a very positive aspect, and that changes the lives of many people, not just, oh, here's a product, here's what we do. No, here's a product, here's what it stands for, here are the core values, and you migrate towards other companies or other brands that have shared those same values with you, and then you do collaboration.
Tell the audience, sorry, what the brand is, just so if someone
Pavllo is a beauty tech company, and we specialize in facial cleansing devices, eye massagers, all high-end beauty tech products. And for us, it's really, really important for this year was to really cultivate self-care for everybody, right? We all know that self-care is very important, whether that's meditating, whether that's working out, whether that's reading, whether it's listening to music. We just talked, it's many different aspects of cultivating self-care, and everyone relates to it differently. So it's really my job as a brand storyteller has been to really showcase our product and our brand, but in a message that relates to everybody. Because some people are gonna get, all your beauty enthusiasts are gonna get their messaging through Sephora or through beauty aspects, beauty outlets. What about your fitness, junkies or your fitness experts? How are they going to get the message? Or your music enthusiasts? So you kind of have to tell the same story in a different way that's impactful and positive, and that still sticks to your core values, because you really want to be authentic. Number one thing is be authentic and be true to yourself. And that's one of the biggest pleasures I have with working with Pavllo is that they've been so authentic and sticking into what they believed in, coming into the market, not really having anything like that out before, and they just stuck to it. They said, no, this is what we really produce, and we believe in it. And now, 5 years down the road, we're really seeing how big of a change is made in that business.
Love that.
So what are those kind of authentic keywords, key messages that Pavllo is bringing across the market?
For us, it's about bringing your inner confidence, right? So making you feel good. So yes, our products are beauty-driven products, but we have to understand that there's your core confidence is gonna come for you feeling good. Beauty is, everyone sees beauty differently, right? Times change, beauty is interpreted very differently. But if you don't feel good inside, then nobody can say or do anything to make you beautiful. People have to realize that it has to come from your inner self. And so by creating that self-care and that feeling confidence, whether it's working out more, whether it's taking the time to really meditate or feel healthy, mental health is important too. It's how you really interpret things in your day-to-day life, like struggles that we have, social media. It's just kind of really building that in from the inside out to where you feel confident in yourself, you feel proud of yourself, you feel happy, and then it resonates with you. And we give you all the tools that you need to enhance your day-to-day life. We don't want to replace anything. We just want to enhance who you truly are and let you shine.
Love that. Yeah, I have to say, I'm a big believer, of course, in inner confidence. And yet, every single morning, you want to use the eye massager, right? And
it makes you feel good.
I feel even better somehow.
It's true. It's true. Very true. Yeah. So how are you doing that? I mean, you guys come out, and how's it go? You know what your core values are. You know the message that you want to bring. How are you doing that through your marketing or teaming up with influencers?
So for me, the big thing is, like you said, we sat down and we really wrote down what we believe our values are, right? What we really want to showcase. And then we took it in, like you mentioned, our products usually take a minute a day, right? So you have another 23 hours and 59 minutes. So then you take that down and you see the different kind of people, and what do they fill that time up with? What happens the moment before and the moment after? Because that's a big part, and that's what I focus on. I don't want to focus on the 1 minute. Most brands focus on the 1 minute, how to use the product. I don't want to do that because everybody knows that by now. We know that in the bathroom you can wash your face. We know that you can do it. but what do you do after? What do you do before? Because that's a big part of somebody's life. So if you're listening to music before, then I want to showcase and do content that embodies that and showcases that. And then if the product ties in organically, great. If it doesn't, Pavllo is bigger in just providing a message that is helping people cultivate self-care for
Well, if
everyone.
they're like Erin and I, and they have
Yeah.
an altar of crystals by their bed, Freya's products are beautiful, and they go right alongside my crystals
know,
like
just
that.
all
Crazy
over.
with crazy. We claim it. Well, please tell everyone where they can find and follow the journey of Pavllo.
Yes, at social media is just at Pavllo, at Foreo. We partner up with different aspects, different people. I really want to highlight with this journey, I've been reaching out to people who are fitness experts. And it's more about their journey and their messaging. I really want to listen to them. And I end up doing every part of that journey. So I'm in almost every video. So if it's a workout, I will do it myself because we do believe in that whole, you have to practice what you preach, right? And it be things like I did everything from skydiving, I did everything to, just the crazy. Last week I went and got a facial that was like $10,000, which I thought of you.
What?
I was like, she would love this,
Just
it'd be like, it was amazing. It was here in Beverly Hills at Nisha too, and she partnered up with another doctor's office, and they kind of did the PRP, which we all know, the
Yeah.
vampire facial, but
Been
then
there.
it was
Done that.
with stem cell from baby stem
Oh,
cells.
sign me up.
There was like a million. It was like a million baby stem cells. So So I did it was gonna go live in the next week or so. I did the procedure and we documented. So we do it in a video format, and it just shows people all the different stuff that's available out there. So if it's something that's available, if it's something that people like doing a workout class like a spin studio, some people get scared to go in because they don't know what to expect. It's not something that you can experience. So I really want to go in, highlight that moment so people know what to expect, know what it is, and then if they have any questions, they can always let us know if they want to see more of something or answer some questions. It's very engaging. I want to make sure it's welcoming, engaging, knowledgeable, and just fulfilling. And
But you're making this brand, and I think that is what would make me interested in a brand. People buy people. They want personalities.
Very
They
true,
want they want to see the story behind it. And I think that the message that you're bringing is important because what makes somebody whole in their confidence and in their beauty, and it doesn't just happen outside. We know even here in Hollywood, you can have everything done and look great and be miserable.
It's true.
And
Very true.
And we're really shifting.
I mean,
People are waking up.
even now I suffer with that. There's moments where I'm like, I don't feel my highest, and I look and I tell my friends, I was like, how are you? I'm like, I'm okay, but I have no reason to complain. Sometimes you don't
I
have a
just
reason.
got a $10,000 facial.
I should be good.
All right, you and I are gonna get the next one together.
Yes,
and we'll go.
I'm in.
The baby stem cells. Everyone's like, what's
I'm
wrong?
gonna have this one for sure.
We
the
will.
same cells. It's all
I
about
would
divinity.
love to actually invite all three of you to get a Pavllo facial here in
Yes.
Beverly Hills
Oh,
and experience it.
That would be
and
amazing.
Right.
yeah,
We're
Well,
in.
document it all.
document it all
Sure.
exactly.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you
Pavllo.
guys
Thanks
so
for
much.
back
I
in Warren.
appreciate
Good
it.
morning, LaLa.